Hello everybody and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. Today is definitely Monday. It is Bank Holiday Monday. I do feel like my eyes look a little bit red. This is just because this kind of past week, I would say only mostly, maybe on Monday last week too, I've just been really tired. And so there is that, just in case you notice. And I guess actually the light here, I feel like it looks worse on the camera. Anyways, and I'm sat in a different place again because one, the light was a bit better in here. This is actually my bedroom, this is actually my bed, I'm sat on it, so I was like, yeah, that'll be fine. And the other room, again, I think this happened last Monday too. I've put like all the clean washing and stuff on the bed, like laid out like this, because that's where we have the ironing board in that room and stuff, and it's just easy to put things in there to organise them after you've done the washing. Anyway, all this information that you guys didn't need to know, random stuff, let's now probably go to the Sainsbury's clip, see what I picked up, and let me tell you, I actually have something to say about the film, because I went to Sainsbury's a bit earlier, and I've started watching the film that came out today, so I feel like, you know, this is a better combination for Monday Movie Hunt. I could talk more about the film. Yeah, so let's go! Okay, so we are back. So of course the film today, they didn't actually have it on Blu-ray, but it was on DVD, is Holmes and Watson. Now I'm a big Sherlock Holmes fan. I've seen kind of all the recenter movies that have come out based around Sherlock, and obviously the TV show and stuff like that. Some kind of animated stuff, some kind of books relating to that kind of thing. And I generally enjoy any kind of detective stuff. Now this I knew was going to be silly, because obviously it's got Will Ferrell in as Sherlock, which isn't the typical Sherlock, of course. And obviously John C. Reilly is from Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, and I don't really like the film Step Brothers. So you might think this was maybe a risky pick, but because it did have that Sherlock, the Sherlock vibe, I kind of have been looking forward to it actually. So much so that today I thought, right, we're going to pick it up and I want to watch it. So I started watching it. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I think it's going to be okay. I think I'm not going to sneeze if I just do that. Okay, so I started watching it and I'm about half an hour in. How long would you say we've watched the film for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes in. And basically I wasn't massively enjoying it. And then my mum rang and said, oh, can I pop round in half an hour? And I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to finish the film in half an hour, so I might as well stop the film now. So then she popped round and now I'm filming this video. And the film is kind of maybe overly silly, maybe more so than what I thought it was going to be. Josh kind of was hoping it'd be more along the lines of Step Brothers because he actually likes that film, even though it's obviously silly. I don't know, we've not watched much of it, but to be honest, it was more so all of the other characters, like, see obviously there's all these characters at the back and there's all these other characters that were really annoying me. Holmes and Watson, I feel like I knew it was kind of going to be silly. I knew they were going to be a bit eccentric and silly. But the other characters really are driving me nuts. Some of the jokes aren't funny. I don't know. I kind of maybe have a regret to pick this one up. Especially because we just kind of started watching it today and I picked it up today. Maybe this would be a regretful decision. Maybe this will be the worst so far that I've watched. Because at the moment the lowest rated one I've got is Predator, which I would watch again. Happily. It's just Predator is, I talked about Predator last week in the video where I talked about all the films last week that I'd watched so far. Monday Movie Hunting. Predator had the most ridiculous music. Some of the lines were ridiculous. Some of the premise, like, it was kind of ridiculous, but in a funny, ridiculous way. Like, I liked it for its ridiculousness, even though I gave it a low rating because it wasn't great. This is ridiculous, but it's not in like a funny way. I don't know, it's like it's trying to be funny. Predator wasn't trying to be funny, but it kind of was funny. I don't know. So this, I feel like so far is going to be the worst film I've seen this year. It's 1 hour 26 minutes, so I've probably got an hour left. which maybe is a bit sad. I don't know. I'm not going to finish it tonight. I've definitely got other things that I would want to do more so. But let me know if you've seen this one. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've seen it. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the guessing spreadsheet now. I feel like most people did guess this correctly, pretty much everybody. And then while I do that, I'm going to check what I'm picking up next week, because I know there's quite a couple. So I want to double check they are definitely coming out next week and the dates haven't moved. But yeah, so for now, let's go to the spreadsheet and see who guessed correctly. Okay, so here we are at the spreadsheet for the people who guessed correctly this week. So we have Rhino in a Suit and Alison on 5, Glam King 1 on 2, Ben on 13, which is crazy. Oh, I've got this blue spinny circle, so I can't scroll down yet. But, oh, there we go. Ben, who is on 13, which is a really good run, so I'll be excited to see what happens next week. I don't know what the overall record is for how many in a row, but if Ben continues on, I feel like I need to go back and have a look and see what the record is. We've got Mark on 5, Paul on 9, which again is another, I think the second highest at the moment. We've got Previews Australia guessed correctly, Wayne also on 5, as is David. And then we have Rye Bailey Reviews on 2, Lyric Central guessed correctly as well this week, and Gaz Movies on 3. So quite a lot of correct guesses, and quite a lot of people on kind of higher numbers and like multiple guesses in a row, which is really, really awesome. So now let's head back to the other me, and well done if you guessed correctly. I feel like my other me in a minute is going to say that, but I felt like I missed that part. Let's head back to the other me. Okay, so well done if you guessed correctly. That is awesome. Yeah, so I feel like this was a kind of a clear guess, but still awesome if you guessed correctly. Next week, I'm picking up 4 movies. 2 I feel like are really obvious. 2 I feel like are more obscure. All of which I am excited about. 1 I'm kind of debating over, but I feel like it's actually probably the most popular, most well-liked one out of the bunch. So I feel like I don't know. So that's why I feel like I'm interested to see it. I know people who've seen it and kind of had things to say about it. I don't know. But there is one that I'm a bit hesitant about. But apart from that, that's like, you think if I was hesitant about it, you know, I wouldn't pick it up. This one I wasn't hesitant about. I wanted to pick this up. I was even going to watch it on the same day, and it still didn't. It still, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be amazing, obviously, and I thought it was going to be silly fun, but I thought it was going to be silly fun, not silly, like, and I don't hate Will Ferrell. I quite like Will Ferrell, actually. So I feel like this could have been, I mean, I've only watched 20 minutes. Let's not over, I mean, maybe it was always going to be rubbish. Looking at it now, I feel like I knew. I feel like I couldn't have, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, 4 movies next week. I really need to catch up with watching the movies, as you guys saw from last week, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. We'll play it out next week and see what happens. I hopefully will watch some more before then. We'll have a lot to talk about next week. And let me know your guesses, of course, down in the comments below. Like I say, 2 are really obvious, 2 are maybe a little bit more obscure, but not massively obscure. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching this Monday Movie Hunt, and I would love to know your thoughts on Holmes and Watson, or anything else that you just generally want to share your thoughts with. But yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!